What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Elmcreek series. So, I popped open the contracts, and we have some big ones today. Pretty awesome ones. So, first of all, we have one for Ben, cultivating. Of course, we're going to take that. We also have a $12,000 one on field 19. Of course, we're going to take that. And I saw this hoeing one as well. Eventually, at some point today, we're going to take that to cover the leasing costs of the hoe. Because like an idiot, I still haven't bought it, but like I said, not going to. Anyways, so I also think it's probably a good time, since we have the money for it. Let's get our tractors repaired. We're probably gonna the other one is like in complete disrepair. So yeah, ooh, the value's still pretty good on this thing. Let's get these repaired. Just in the long run, it's gonna be better. We go ahead and do that, but we also need to lease this fairly. Oh my lord, gosh, that is such a good price. Do we want to unlock a third AI? Should we? Nah, I kind of feel cheesy about it. I don't really want to do that, even though this would be a really good deal, because I think you could max this out pretty cheap. Like, yeah, 53,000. Have a brand new tractor. That's relatively powerful. But no, it's okay. We don't really have a horsepower need quite yet. Though it would be nice to be able to get like a bigger cultivator, for instance, but I don't think that would buy us too much. I do believe we're going to lease this one again. Does seem to make the most sense. So 25.75, which is not bad. We'll get it leased. Actually, I know the other field is closer than David's, but just in case we're going to buy that field soon, I would like to finish off our discount and go ahead and head up to 8 with the AI. So yeah, let's get him on that field really quick, and then we'll get back to it. We still have a lot of other stuff we need to do today, so and we have a lot of money to spend, so. Oh, did you guys see what I saw? What a beautiful way to start off the episode. We got an apple in here. Oh my lord. What is wrong with you? Can't you see I'm walking here? Good lord. Why are you in such a rush? There anymore? I don't see any more. But I do see this one. Okay, cool. Let's get him set up really quick. Okay, who are we gonna get? I kind of hope we get Sally. We haven't seen her in a while. We may have run her off. We said some bad things last time. I believe the last time we talked about her, we said she was being very Sam-like. Who do we get? Oh, yes. Welcome back, Sally. Now, show Sam who the best worker is. Oh, I left this tractor running. Whoops. I started to move some stuff because I didn't know we were going to get a hoeing contract. But we did. I wonder, should we go ahead and knock that out? Yeah, let's go ahead and knock that out. It'll give her time to do that first field, because I would like to spend our money. I do have everything gamed out. I know what I want to do. But what I don't know is where this hoeing contract actually is. It's not 19. It's got to be 87. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, guys. So I forgot to repair the tractor. So it kind of made that contract a lot harder than it needed to be. I've also been considering, um, like we could put a front loader on the other tractor, sell this one and buy this cheap one. Um, it would free up a lot of money. I think we could make that work. Yeah, I don't know, but we can go ahead and collect on this. Um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, this thing is 27,000. Plus a little bit more. It'd be like 50,000. We can this tractor is probably worth like 35. Yeah, probably once we repair it. Yeah, it's worth like 35,000. Um, nah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I love this tractor. I think it's absolutely awesome, and I don't know if I ever want to sell it. At this point, it's just, I don't know. It's just part of the farm. I don't know. I don't think I can ever get rid of it. I actually, like, I've never used this tractor before. Well, I've used it before, but I haven't used it that much. I absolutely love this thing. It has been a dog for us, an absolute workhorse. Okay, guys, we are pulling back up to the farm. Just realized we need some gas. Diesel, I should say. So I do want to mention really quick. I had a viewer named Farmer J point out something to me that I did not realize. So apparently, I thought that I had to manually sample these, but I can actually apparently just purchase the soil information here. So we'll do that really quick. And yeah, wow, our environmental score is actually really good. It's at 90. It's fantastic. So anyways, now we have the field data for that. It's kind of missing the part close to the road, but that's okay. No big deal. So yeah, we still need to do some field work too, by the way. We need to work on 3 and we need to work on 7980, which is this one. We're gonna cover crop this one, so I'm not too concerned about the current state of this field. It does have meats. I mean, we could. I said meats, weeds. It does have weeds, medium weeds. We could hoe it really quick, I guess. I wonder if that would be an issue. Maybe we should get it seeded first, then hoe it. Yeah, we probably will. I mean, we have the hoe already. So field 3 though is the one I'm concerned about. I think we decided we're gonna do barley in there. So yeah, we'll get barley in there. We'll get a cover crop in here. I believe we can do barley. Yeah, we can do barley. Can we do oilseed radish? We can do oilseed radish as late as next month. So if we run out of time, we can just put it in then. I'm not super worried about it. It'll be fine. It's just a cover crop. It's not a big deal. Probably won't get much on the subsidies there. I do want to really quickly check the harvest on soybeans because I cannot remember next month. So our soybeans should be ready then. I believe we did them on time. Sunflowers next month too. So both of those are next month. Now, the question is, cotton is next month too. So that is what these fields are. They're cotton. So if we go to growth, okay, interesting. So this is gonna be ready next month. This will be the month after. That's a bit of an issue, because my plan, hopefully, I'm thinking we will get enough off of this field to justify leasing a cotton harvester. And then whatever excess that we make past the lease of the actual harvester itself will just be more money we have towards the field. And then maybe 59, we could check the growth on 59. Growth. Yeah, 59 will be ready. I mean, what if 59 comes up and then we just stick the AI on that thing? Yeah, because I kind of want to do 52 myself because we haven't harvested cotton yet. And then we can just go and stick an AI on 59 and yeah, probably be able to get that contract next month. That'll be a monster, be a lot of money. So that's what I'm thinking we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do that. And the other thing is, once we do that, so this is gonna be October, right? We can still put barley in there. We can also still put wheat in there. We'll probably do wheat. So we're gonna have to harvest it and get the field turned around in the same episode, which may be a lot of work, but I think it's worth it. It'll be a lot of extra money. So yeah, absolutely love that idea. But of course, we have to wait until he's done with this. He's at 83%. Now, the other thing, we don't have to fully wait. We can actually go ahead and deal with the loan stuff now. So I think the best option is to settle up on our tractor. We'll save $5,000 for settling now, apparently, because the remaining cost is more than the settlement cost. So that's nice. And then that will have a $3,500. I mean, that will take off $3,500 of bills, and then I think it would be like 116,000 is what we would need over a period of like, we'll do like 8 years, because we do plan on paying this back sooner. So we're not going to pay this much interest, because that's quite a bit. It's like $15,000 interest, which maybe it's not that much. But anyways, the monthly repayment's only $1,395, so we drop it down significantly, like $2,000 even lower, and we are trying to keep that a little bit lower so we can start adding on more equipment and stuff like that, because there's still plenty of stuff that we actually need. So I think that's the way we're going to do it, and we can just go ahead and do that now. So let's get this settled up. It's not the most glamorous way to spend our money, I will say, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. Ooh, I didn't know that was going to drop the max amount. That's interesting. Okay, so 100, I believe it's going to be 116,000 is what we need over 8 years, and we will take the loan. We're not going to use it until this contract is done, which is only 6% away. We probably need to move some pallets too, but we'll hold off on that. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, so let's get the mower set up, I think. I think that's probably where we need to go. That does mean that we need to lease the windrower, though. Yeah, so let's do that. Where's the windrower? Field improvements for Lumber Grassland. Oh, it's Tedder. No, thank you. Here we go. Windrower. Get this thing leased. It's pretty cheap. So yeah, I think we're gonna start working on this right after we buy this field, because there's only 2% left. Did not realize it was going to go that fast. We also will set him up on field 19 as well. And let's, ooh, I probably shouldn't have put that so close. Hold on. Let's go ahead and drop that. And we'll drop this here. Oh my goodness. I'm hitting the wrong, nope. Stop doing this. Goodness gracious. There we go. Still not used to the keyboard quite yet. Fat fingering everything. That's okay. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and buy this field. So 52, 116,000. That was pretty good. That was pretty close. I won't lie. And lastly, let's buy the soil information. Quite expensive because it's pretty big. And there we go. It did bring down our environmental score, but that's okay. And it will not be for too long. So yeah, let's get this hooked up. I'll go ahead and take it to field 2, and then we will get the AI started on 19 right before we get to mowing this. Okay, looks like we got Sam again. Alrighty, so it is time to get to mowing here. We're gonna take care of this, and I think the last thing we'll do is field work. I do. Actually, you know what? Take one last look at something. Now that we have the soil information. Oh no, didn't want to buy it again. Trying to go there. Gosh, the yield potential is 125. I mean, yeah, I think we're gonna have to get this sprayed and limed. It's not gonna take away the needs lime, but it will potentially help with the environmental score, which would be pretty good because we did drop our average by quite a bit when we bought this field, which is unfortunate, but either way, yeah, we'll probably do that as well. So the plan as of now, get this mowed, get this windrowed, get it baled, put the cover crop in the combined fields if we have time, but we definitely need to, sorry, it's field 3. We definitely need to get our barley in here. So we're going to do that. So we're going to have to roll and lime it. And then 52, we'll put fertilizer and lime on. And then if we have time, we'll cover crop the combined one. If not, we'll do it next month. But next month is going to be a lot. It's going to be an awful lot of stuff to do. Honestly, we need to get it done this episode. But either way, we have our work cut out for us. So let's get after it. Okay, guys. Nice. We got 7 bales. One of them was actually predominantly hay, but we need to leave this out. Yeah, we will. Fine. We'll tidy things up later. Probably should have cut it off, but whatever. Okay, so got that done. I think it just makes sense to just go ahead and pop right on seeding the barley. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. What I don't know is whether or not we have enough seed. What is wrong with me lately? I miss the hitch all the time. I don't know if we have enough seed. I'm not positive. Yeah, looks like we'll probably be good. So let's get this barley out here. There we go. Yeah, I definitely think that next month is gonna be wild. Like, the more I think about it. Oh, by the way, really sorry for the way I windrowed that. I just kind of got bored, started making a pattern. Yeah, sorry if that bothered people. I do that sometimes. Oh yeah, and we get to check and see if the tram lines are actually out of this thing. It does kind of look like we missed a spot right there, though. I don't know, I'm not positive, but we'll see. Anyways, we're gonna get this seeded really quick, guys. We're gonna get it fertilized as well. And yeah. See you on the other side. Okay, guys, the barley is in and it's rolled. Unfortunately, we missed a little bit of the tram lines. A couple little spots here and there. No big deal. Kind of annoying, but it is not a big deal. Everything is nice and rolled now. So the question is, does it need lime? What is it? Oh yeah, part of the nitrogen's gonna be bad. I mean, the pH value is good in most places. I don't know why part of the nitrogen's bad. I don't know. I mean, we could go ahead and run some spreader over it for both of them. I don't know. Maybe we should. Maybe we should. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna see if it'll let us do some fertilizer and lime, because it doesn't seem like it's quite perfect. We may as well. We need to get the spreader out anyways. We need to work on the new field 52. I don't know why it's 52, to be perfectly honest. I mean, it's next to 6, 7, and 9, but it's field 52, but whatever. That's the one we got. So let's get this thing backed in here, and then I think we'll go ahead and grab the spreader. I feel like it's been a while since we grabbed the spreader, to be honest. Oh, Lord. Okay. I'm not doing the best job here, but it's okay. I don't know why I struggle so much with this thing. It likes to move a bit. It's okay. That's fine. Okay, so the other thing is, do we want to go ahead and do a third pallet storage? Because we do need to move some pallets today. I'm thinking we will, because I feel like we need a dedicated greenhouse, because we're going to be making so many pallets out of the greenhouse. I feel like one needs to be dedicated, just about. So yeah, it doesn't... We don't have to get them all sorted out yet, but I think we will build one more before it's all said and done. And then also, I collected case I didn't do it on camera, I collected the other cultivating job, the one we did for David, and I also found another one for 9808. So I figured, why not? Let's just go ahead and do it. So that'll probably be about all of canola. I wish we had like a really big seeder or something so we could do that one, but anyways, I think that'll be it for the contracts. But I do want to go ahead. I was thinking about it. Let's just start with a clean slate. Let's just settle on both of these. Why not? I mean, we made a lot of money on these contracts today. We do want to keep the bank account pretty high, but we're going to settle on it. Now we have no more vehicle debt. We have a $116,000 loan over here, but it's over 8 years, and we're not going to take nearly as much money out of the bank account every month. So I actually think that that is probably the best use of our money. We now own every piece of equipment you see except for the hoe, I believe. Oh, and the winch. It's over there somewhere. But yeah, let's go ahead and grab this spreader really quick and get to work. I think we have some lime. I have no idea about fertilizer. I know there's a little bit at the shop. Actually, you know what? As a matter of fact, we're gonna grab the pallet forks, and we'll go ahead and pick up that bag and probably buy one more. But all right, guys, we're gonna get to it. Okay, nice timing. Sally just finished the contract right as I am finishing up liming this field. Now, I do realize that all this could be for nothing. Like I said, it's just for the environmental score. We are gonna harvest this cotton. See, it doesn't take off the needs lime, so that stinks, but we just want to make sure that yield potential is as high as possible because we are gonna have to offset the cost of the cotton harvester. We may take a contract for it if we can. I will say I was really struggling putting these bags on the pallet forks, so sorry about that. I couldn't see anything. It was on like the left side of the forks, so the little exhaust over here gets in my way and I can't see it when I go into first person, which I find to be a little bit easier to aim like that. But that is the one bad thing about this tractor. If there's a modded version of this tractor where you could remove that or like move it over or something, that would be fantastic. But anyways, I do think we want to make our lives as easy as possible and go ahead and get the cover crop into the combined fields. And we could check for contracts. There might be enough time for one more. Yeah, there's enough time for one more. So you know what? We will accept this one. And then we'll go ahead and collect on this one. Let's get him repositioned. And then we're going to seed this with cover crop. We're going to take the fertilizer out though. Again, I don't think it's worth fertilizing a cover crop. I could be wrong about that. If you guys know, let me know. But I really don't think it's worth the money. I could be wrong. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna get to it, guys, and see you on the other side. Okay, guys, we are running our last strip of cover crop. I didn't think about it, but the plow did pull up some stones. But no big deal. It is what it is. So, I was thinking, and I honestly didn't think about this. So, like, next episode is going to be a lot of harvesting. We're going to do some, hopefully, cotton harvesting contracts. We gotta harvest our own cotton. We need to do the sunflower, and I think we need to do the soybeans all in one. Which means we need the corn header. And if we need the corn header, I'm kind of thinking about buying it, to be completely honest with you. I really don't know. We might just lease it if we get a contract and we have the time. But I'm actually thinking we may buy it, because we're doing a lot of sunflower and we might want to do corn. To be honest with you, I don't think I've ever done corn before. I don't think I've done corn contracts. I don't know, but it does look like our cultivating job is just about wrapped up. We're gonna clean up the farm a little bit. The yard's a mess, so we're gonna get the baler put up. We're gonna put the spreader up, put the mower up, all of that, because I don't think we're gonna need it for a little bit. We may need the spreader, but actually, yeah, we'll leave the spreader out, because I still don't know what we're gonna do in field 4 after we harvest it. Not sure. We'll see. We'll think about it. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna get after this, guys, and hopefully we'll wrap up this episode. Okie doke, guys. That was not beautiful. I think I'm getting kind of tired at this point. But we have so many pallets. There's officially a full 50 production pallets in that thing. We need another storage so badly. But not gonna get it this episode. Probably, I don't know. We'll see how we're doing for time next episode. I'm a little bit worried about it. We have so much harvesting to do. It's gonna be a big day though. It's gonna be a really, really big day. So I did decide to leave the flour pallets. It's not gonna make any more, and it will be fine sitting in storage, just like that. But yeah, sawmill might need another tree next month. No, it's still at 30,000. Honestly, think it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. So yeah, we're doing great, guys. This is absolutely awesome. We have no more vehicle debt, though we're probably going to accrue a little bit more. We get $3,000 more with that. We got our barley in. We got our cover crop in here. Everything's looking good. We harvested field 2. We're going to have to move those bales eventually, but I decided to leave that for another episode. It'll be like 2 months before it grows again, so it's really not that big of a deal. I was also thinking I kind of want some more bees. Really quick, we'll check on this, but I mean, we've had these bees for a long time at this point, and I think it's produced like a negligible amount. Oh yeah, I mean, we're not even at a pallet yet. So I do think we want more beehives, but we'll have to be strategic as to where we put them, because we do want them to pollinate our canola. And I think it does some other stuff, like maybe like potatoes or something. I don't remember. I'll have to look it up. But anyways, guys, ooh, I left that pallet out, but oh well. Yeah, I think that's just about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And yeah, we'll see you next time.